Hey guys, it's Puffy Gamer here, and that was a really weird intro for me. What am I doing with my life? But anyway, I literally just logged out and instantly logged into this map because I just left my single player where I built this, and I might show you guys my single player right now just to show you how it works fully, because it is extremely difficult to figure out, but it'll probably be very easy to copy if any of you guys want to do this. You can also really change this, and you can make all this like from here to and there. Oh, I'm not used to creative. I'm sorry guys, there's breaking blocks everywhere. Okay, this is apparently never going to work out in my life. Oh well, I'll just leave it for a while. But anyway, you could like make it from even there to there. Like you could shrink this and have like maybe even two or even just one if you wanted, and just pipe them over and pipe them up into a little area or anything like that. But the real thing I had in my single player was getting them up about 15 blocks, which does not sound that difficult. Like, you know, one sec, I'll just build this and I'll get right back to you after I do. So sign. Oops, how did I spell sign wrong? That's not bad at all on YouTube. But anyway, I'll get back to you after I build this. Okay, so guys, look, we all know this design. You know, you'd pipe a mob in through the bottom and you'd get them to go up. This does not work for cows. I have found that out the hard way. It will, I'm pretty sure, still work for creepers and skeletons because they're 2 blocks high. No matter where they'll go, they'll get it. But cows can sit in this block, and since they're only 1.6 blocks high, they'll only go up to there and they won't reach it. You know, so it's very unreliable for trying to transport cows or even pigs or anything like that, especially baby cows. Don't try this with baby cows, it will not end well for you. And I'll just build something else. I'll get them back. So this is the other thing I tried. For baby cows, this doesn't work. It gets them up about 3 blocks before they start taking damage, and that does not help at all, even if they're all source blocks to get up about 5 blocks. So if you're only transporting them up 3 blocks, I suppose it would work, but it'd be very iffy, especially because they can hit each other and push each other into blocks very easily, I've noticed. But I'm not too sure. But the way I've done it, I'm going to show you right now after I get the right amount of blocks, and I'll show you how to build this little contraption. Although red zone's very simple, I'll show you anyway just because some people are probably bound to have problems. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so guys, this is how you build it, right? It's just half slab stairs going up all the way, right? You go up a half a block every time. It's fairly simple, right? But you just do it like this, right? Oops, that's wrong, sorry. So you place a sign, it goes over the 2 of them, place a sign on top of that one, it goes over the 2 of them. This is the only way I found to transport baby cows straight up in this 3x3. So if we just go in and get a cow, it should work for big cows, but the thing I had, right, was I was doing double blocks. I was doing a half block, a double block, but that does not work, because when they're coming up, say it would happen here if I kept on going on, that block would be down to there and the baby cow would go up to here and then get suffocated in that block and take half a heart, which it was one sec, set time 1, isn't it? Nope, time set 1, is it? Yeah, that's what it must be. Slash time set 1. No, okay, TIM. Whoopsie, no, TIM, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That went a bit too fast, but yeah, here we go. So that's a no, right? You don't do this at all. It doesn't work. This does not work at all. This is the only way I found that would actually work, you know. And yes, it's very time consuming to do. You do need a lot of water, or water, however you say it. I don't mind. I don't care. Sorry. But yeah, that's how I managed to do it after a good 3, maybe even nearly 4 hours of actually trying to figure out this. So I'm going to show you how to build this now. Maybe just right here, and I'll build it in the floor. So I'm going to build an exact version of what I did. Right, so I'll be back in a few minutes once I've hollowed out a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm just going to go and get the measurements again here, because I kind of forget. Once, if I can, thank you. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 by 8, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7 by 8. So you just want to dig out a 7 by 8. This is 7, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So now just go over 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, sorry about that, guys. If you want to build like a cool wall, you will have to go out 8 by 9 and then fill in your wall. But since now in my single player, I went down about 9 blocks purely for aesthetics reasons, and that's the only reason why I done it. There wasn't any beneficial reason. Now, you know what? I'm actually just going to go in and show you guys what I done after I just clean out this little area. So you'll want to go down as deep as you want. I would say go about 7. I think would be the best. But here is my single player, if any of you guys don't watch it, which you really should, to be honest. It's really exciting. But here it is, and right, so I have a dispenser with water on. Oh, sorry about this lag, guys. I don't know what I'll be back in. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry about that. I don't know what it was. I think I ran out of memory for some weird reason. I'll have to look up how to increase that. But here's what I've done. I have a dispenser with water underneath. So when I click this button, they rise. Right, and that is working correctly. So then when I breed them, the babies shoot out in all directions. You know, some of them there's blocks behind them, so they can get stuck and just keep on growing, and it'll mass produce in this one's place. But this doesn't. The water pushes them off in every direction possible. I have a sign above the redstone torches, and I have signs all beneath them, because when you turn this off, there's water underneath pushing all of the babies into this one little channel right here. Now I'm going to show you how this works. Once I just go down, I'll just get this out. So what happens, all the babies come out. Oopsies, sorry about that, guys. So once all the babies come out, they all arrive down here eventually. They all come in here. Now my hands are not on the keyboard at all. Right, my right hand's on my mouse, just so I can show you how it works. Now I'm stopping here for a reason. I have 2 half slabs here with a water block here. This took me forever to figure out. You cannot have one single water block and a block below it, otherwise the babies will drown. Now I don't even know what that's for, but here it is, the half slabs with the water, and they all just, you know, it goes up, and they used to hit their head, and I'm not too sure why, because actually I do, because they used to try and do this, but they don't anymore. So after you do this, it's a half slab all the way, so the water pushes you up all the way. And let's place a little torch here. But yeah, so it pushes you up all the way, and here they are, and I'm never getting out of this in my life. Damn. But anyway, there is about 60 or 50 baby cows, and that's from breeding them once. I have 10 cows in each capsule-ish. I didn't really fully count, I know, really should have, but anyway, so that's that's the basic principle of how it works. It's pretty straightforward. Now let's just go back into this test world, and as you can see, I do have the redstone set up on this. But it's very simple redstone. All it is a little thing. So as you can see, they hop up and down. That's it, really. Right, and the only reason I have lava there is because I would have had a lot of little people running around if I actually bred them. Actually not, I have wheat on me. I can breed them. So what you do, you can breed them like this, but you only ever get about 3 or 4 guys. But you do this, you can get all of them. You know, just do it for a while. You can spam right click if you want. It does get a lot faster, I've noticed, if you just do this, and then you can just do that a lot. Now I'm not going to bother doing the other side, so you guys don't want to see that, I'm sure. But as you can see, already all the little baby cows. I think, yeah, look, there's the last one. Now if you want, you could just do this again and turn it back off. There might be one left over, but it's highly unlikely, and I just killing them all because I don't know what else to do, to be honest, with them. So remember, that works grand if you just want to build it as a building. this would be perfect. You can just have them drop down maybe a few blocks, and you could just walk down a few staircases and just hit them with your sword, or have a lava blade and just get leather and cooked meat, which I was going to do, and I think I still might with a dispenser, but you know, I'll talk about that in later on. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to do that, just let me know, I'll do it straight away. So this is what we're going to have to be doing here once we figure this out. So I'm going to empty out this 2 more blocks, and I'll be back to you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back. So it's down, I think 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 blocks. Oh yeah, sorry, 5 blocks. So why you want to go to the longer side, which I believe is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 by 7. And what you want to do, you want to place 3 blocks like this, and then go over them 1 more time, right? So it'll look something like this. And then when you place your water, it's all going to meet in this block here, right? No matter where a baby will go, it will end. See, even if I throw it into the forest corner, it will straight up end right there. So you can pipe them down like I done, and put them in. Oh, sorry about that guys. And just do this. And I just went over a few blocks and I brought them over here. Now I'll show you how I done this, because having it only 2 blocks is not a very good idea at all. Now I done all of that with 1 water block, because what I did was I placed it, wait until it got to 7, and just went down from there. Right, and then from here you can do a half slab. Well, you could only do 1, I guess, but I probably wouldn't take that risk, because I think it would mess up and it would kind of get in your way of this. So what you want to do is just come along. Now you could do what I done, and I just dug a 3 by 3 straight up, which really does help to do that. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so guys, once you've done that, just pick whatever block you would like. I'm just going to use this just for an example, because it'll stand out against the dark sandstone stuff. There we go. And right, you need signs, lots of water, a nice bit of signs, and lots of half slabs, which shouldn't be that much of an issue. And you just come up every half a block. So it's very simple. You just come up, do this for all of them. Now you do not want to do 1 block and a double block like this, right? And then like that, because they'll actually hit their head on this. I'm not too sure how, but when you have the water block here, they float up to here and they glitch into it. I'm not too sure why that happens, but it does. So you just want to do all your half slabs straight up in half slabs. So I'll just do that right here. So that's that done. And for the signs, I think I've already shown you, but I'll just do 1 or 2 with you right here. You just want to block this off, just because that will get in your way. So you just want to place a sign there, place 1 there, right? And then whenever that water hits the other half slab, place a sign, and just do this repeatedly up until to the top. Okay, so guys, we are done this part, which is really the main part, done. Now, before you do this, I would recommend you do the other half, which I should have done first, but that doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. So what you want to do is, I have to set this time again. Oh, I forgot the slash, whoopsies. Here we go. Yeah, oh, no, done it wrong. Oh no, I didn't. I keep on spelling it wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Sorry about that. So what you want to do is to get the 6 of them. It's really simple. You just come over, say about here, come over 2 blocks, come over 2 blocks, and come over 2 blocks. That's where your dispenser is going to be. So you just come out 2, make sure you leave at least 1 gap between them, and you just come over, place 1 block below them. Now break the ones on top, and you'll just want to get out your dispenser. Oops, not a dropper. Sorry about that. Come over, place your dispenser. Oopsies. If you just come over, place your dispenser, just like so, and what I want to do is, I'm not going to hide any of this wiring, just to show you how it works. So what I did, I have a redstone torch here on all of them, right here. It's very simple. Now I would have done this about 3 blocks deeper in survival, just because, you know, you want some dot blocks and stuff above it, but just for example, this is why I done it that deep. So I'm going to hollow out so you will actually be able to see all of the wiring completely while I'm floating. So I think that'll be a great help to anyone who doesn't know what they're doing, and I done that 1 block too close. I need that there actually. Sorry about this, guys. This is going to be a little awkward just over that, but you know, what can you do? Everything's bound to go wrong. Now we just need some redstone dust right here. You want the redstone dust to be in line with this and to go like this, every block going to your torch. So you want it, oh crap. Sorry about that, guys. I'll just do this, I guess. So right, you want it lining up with all of them. Just do this on all sides. I did go over by a little here, so I'll just cover that up. And what you want to do is bring this wire to your button. That is a pretty, oh, I'm doing it wrong here myself. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Now as you can see, all the torches are still on, but when I power this, they all go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Right, now what you're going to do is you're going to have to get 2 repeaters, right, which, you know, that's pretty simple. There we go, there's 1 and there's the other. All it does is extends the signal. So then what you can do is when you're here, you can, I'm just going to make a little quick little kind of thing here, and I'm going to have my button on this one, right on the back of that. So I'll bring the wire up here, going across straight down. Now I'll just bring it here just for aesthetics, and there we go. And I'll just get the button there where I set it, and this is your building. So as you can see, when you push that button, all of the torches go on and off. See what I mean? So what you're going to do is, I've used glass just because I kind of wanted to see it in like happening. Now I did do this maybe a little too high, but you guys can do it right. You know, like, just listen to this whole tutorial before you start building it, and you'll understand what I've done wrong. I should have put this at least 2 blocks lower, to be honest, even just for this tutorial. And if I was doing this in my single player or multiplayer server, I would definitely put this at least 7 or 8 blocks down. So just break those glass blocks, and what you want to do is have the glass block above all of them open, and place some other block behind it, and place iron bars on top of that. Nope. Here we go. You want to place one of them on top of all of them, and then you want to put a water bucket in all of them. Right, pretty simple stuff. Oh, sorry, I was middle clicking instead of right clicking. Whoopsies. So when you're done all that, it's very simple. Just come over. Right now, you can turn this on and off, and sometimes it'll work fully like that, but when you turn this off, sometimes the water, oh god, oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I've done this in my other world as well, like every time I've built it. But what you want to do is first, before you do that, is place a sign above all of your redstone torches. And I know there's one guy out there who's just being like, I know you are supposed to do that. Right, but here we go. And did I place them on that? Yes, I did. So you just need to place those torches again. Well, you don't need to, it's just because I messed up. Right, and it should update and put the suck the water in. Yeah, it will. So just place all the torches, and sometimes that'll happen. The water has extended in all of the directions here, right? Which doesn't make a very big difference, but it's a difference I wouldn't have. So what I did, I just came across and put signs all the way across here, right? Now I'm not going to do this just for this because it's extremely time consuming. No, I'm sorry, I didn't do that at all. Right, you want to put your sign up to there, right, just so it can't come across and make an infinite water source once you have your signs here, right? And what's that going to do is keep the water level. Nope, not there. It'll keep the water level, and I'll be back in a minute once all this is done. Okay guys, so I'm done all that. After you place all these signs level with your droppers with the water in them facing upwards, it'll look like this, right? And this is pretty simple, right? All it is that all the signs on this side, apart from the redstone torches, right, and all the signs on all the walls, just across and across, and come out in between the dispensers, one sign. Now you could go out all the way, but that would not be. You'd probably be shooting yourself in the foot. It would not be. It'd be more effort for a less of a result. And yes, it probably would make a difference, I would think. I'm not going to try it though. So after all these are filled, you can actually come up now and press your button, and all the water is going to shoot up, and all the baby cows would be put into the middle, and all your adult cows will still stay still because they're over 1 block tall, and they'll all your baby cows then will be shot into here, all put into here, and they'd go along. So what I'm going to do right now is just put some cows in, and you know, we can actually test it. Okay, so guys, this is it when it's all done. I just done out of glass, so you'll be able to see through everything. You can either do it like this, or you could do like I've done in my single player and just build the walls out one more, so you have a piece of glass with the holding up the iron bar, which I found pretty cool, although I'm not that good at building. Now, instead of just using wheat, I'm going to use spawn eggs because they just instantly create kids. So after the water comes on, you just, you know, you can feed all your cows, just, you know, go around and feed all your cows. You know, just, it's pretty simple, just go around and feed all the cows. Pretty easy to do. After they're all fed, push that button again. Now a few of these might get stuck because I done it 1 block too high, or a few blocks too high. So after they've all gone in, now this does take a bit of time, but I did spawn some in a few seconds ago just so you guys would see him straight away. Now that guy is stuck. Now you will lose some of them. It's pretty much next to impossible not to. Now I think that guy is just jamming up the system somehow, because this guy made it and I don't know what the hell is he doing. He just kind of got stuck on some other guy, but they all will come up. They'll all be down a few hearts. Oh, okay, I found what was the problem. It's actually this block right here. So if I remove that, everything should be well. So let's see if they get stuck. See, they don't get stuck well, he kind of does. Let's just remove that block. Oh no, I can't because... So yeah, so this is it. After they all come up, they'll all breed. These guys will grow up, and you can either have a half slab here or a half slab here. You cannot have an iron bar at the side like here and nothing there. Or you can't just have like an iron bar there and no blocks at the side, because they actually can fit through that. I learned that the hard way after I did that, and they all kind of ran out. So there's that. But as you can see, all the cows are coming up now, and that's all them. And this is the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see any more tutorials. I will be doing an automatic wheat farm soon. I don't know if it'll be fully automatic because you do have to plant the seeds. But I don't know, to be honest. I haven't decided on how I'm going to do that yet. So as you can see, this was my original kind of design. It's still not the best. The water does mess up time to time. So just remember, now this is the redstone wiring I done, but I figured out afterwards you actually don't have to invert it. That was just because I was okay, he just jumped on top. That, you know, screw him. But that doesn't really make a difference, right? You can do it now. That's why I had repeaters, because that would work as a repeater as well. But it's all the same. If any of you guys know what redstone is, you'll know what that means. So this is it. It's very simple. And if any of you guys are having trouble, I guess I can do a more easier tutorial. I don't know really how, but I guess I could figure out a way. Maybe spread everything out, actually make a building instead of all out of glass, and so on, so on. But let me know what you would like to see next. Oh my god, there's a squid who spawned right there. I never even knew that could happen, to be honest. But anyway, let me know what you guys would like to see. Would you prefer to see an automatic wheat farm? I will be doing these anyway, no matter what. But what would you like to see first? My automatic wheat farm. I could do an automatic cactus farm, which is very simple anyway, but I have a pretty fun idea on how I would like to do it. So there's that, and an automatic like flower and grass collection farm, although you will have to stand there and hold down right click, which is, you know, not the funnest thing. Or an ice tray. You know what? No, I'm going to save that for a while, because I will not be able to build that in my single player. And I'm trying to figure out all these in single player first before I do it. But yeah, guys, this is it. Let me know if you guys like it. Just going to create a quick thumbnail. Here we go. I'll take it this. I'm pretty happy with this tutorial. If any of you guys want to know more, or how to do it, or how I figured this out, just text me on YouTube, leave a comment. Would you please comment and like? It really does make a difference. It really helps me get noticed by some more people, although the little of audience I have, it really does make a lot of help. So I would really like to get the 5 likes. I know that seems like such a low number, and I just know when I'm hopefully big on YouTube, I'll look back and be like, I asked for 5 likes. But anyway, this is the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to upload this video straight away for all you guys who don't know. For all you guys who want to, for all you guys who want to see it straight away. And let me know if you would like to see any more tutorials, or if I just suck at it. Just say it straight up, please. And as you can see, there is some still coming up, because there was a lot. I spawned over like 100. So, but as you can see, it is very efficient. Not efficient. How would you say? Effective. It brings them all up, and it normally doesn't give them any damage. But if any of you guys want to see anything more, please let me know. Yeah, see you guys next time.